What up, y'all? I am your host, Vegas, and welcome to the Rap Game Super Bowl edition. If you're listening, watching for the first time, this is a series of videos I like to do where I play a video game and talk about hip-hop. And obviously, it's the Super Bowl, Patriots versus Eagles, Madden 18, PS4 Pro. And what I'm going to talk about today is, I want to talk about that Skyzoo album. I think already, we're just into February of 2018, and it's already made a case for one of my top 5 of 2018. Time has to pass. Some other albums got to come out before we get to, what really is the top 5. Graphics look kind of crazy. But, so far, talking about early 2018 and something that's really good, something special that came out, it's pretty dope. If you don't know, you can follow me on social media at Vegas World INC. That's on Twitter and Instagram. Let's see who get the toss up. Patriots. Why is this taking so long with all the clapping? Man, did they make the graphics extra special? The Skyzoo album I'm referring to, by the way, is called In Celebration of Us. 15 tracks deep. We're going to get into it. Oh, they kicked this ball off, though. What I'm trying to do in this game, hurt Gronk. Then I'm taking it. Let's kick off. I haven't played it in a little while, so hopefully I don't really stink it up. Oh yeah, I dare you take that out. Oh, you gonna take that out? Oh shit. Tried to hit stable. If you don't know, Eagles is my team. Always have been. This ain't a Super Bowl thing. This ain't me jumping on the bandwagon. When I was young, I was always a fan. I'm from New York, but I was always a fan of the Eagles, mainly because I like their mobile quarterbacks. Randall Cunningham. Rooted for the Giants, but still a fan. Wait, watch Grump. Shoot. Oh my God, it's starting already. Gonna have to watch Tom Brady. Oh yeah, I forgot they got Cooks in 18. Alright. Chill with the Russian. Let's see what's good. Here we go. So let's talk about Skyzoo. Look at that. Look at all them people out for the season. Let's talk about Skyzoo's album, Celebration of Us. Say a couple of words regarding Skyzoo. I always talk about, oh my God. I always talk about how consistent Kendrick Lamar has been ever since Section 80. He really hasn't released a weak project, in my opinion. They're all different in some regard, in concept and sound. Who knows what he's going to do the next go round, but I think it's pretty admirable to hold up, wait quick there, gotta make sure you watch him. There we go. I think it's pretty admirable to be able to consistently release 4 joints you know, consecutively, and they all be good in some regard. That being Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, Pimp a Butterfly, and now Damn. And I feel like Skyzoo has done the same thing. You know, obviously he doesn't have the commercial success of Kendrick Lamar, but let's not pretend like Kendrick Lamar was a pop culture darling coming into the game. Kind of built that. TDE, Top Dog Entertainment's team has kind of built that, but Skyzoo has slowly, you know, garnered more and more fans. I can't say I was a fan in the very beginning, but maybe that was just because I didn't really listen. All right, let's see if we get a run going here. Damn, I should have took the outside a little bit more. See what's up. See what they, man.
Interesting point though, that other playoff appearance in 2013, so 3 playoff starts for him now, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Oh my God. That was not a good pass. But yeah, early on when Skyzoo was first out, I didn't really get to hear a lot of music from him. Some stuff I heard, it was cool. But honestly, and I've gone back since then, but honestly, it wasn't until, damn, this ain't good, man. It wasn't until Music for My Friends, that album I had as my top of 2015, I think that was. This is not gonna go good, y'all. I'm gonna try to get this first down. It was that album in particular, Music for My Friends, that really kind of struck a chord with me, and I was like, man, this is a pretty dope album, and I'm not just talking like beats and rhymes, I'm just talking about lyrics that make you pay attention to them, and meaningful skits and overall concept. Damn, I keep doing that. You know, the overall concept of the album. And, you know, ever since then, I've been checking for him. And he released Peddler Themes last year, which was an EP that I literally just found myself listening to it all the time. You know what I'm saying? It wound up being one of the best of 2018 in my opinion. Especially for that reason. Hold on, we need to get to Tom Brady. Because you cannot let him live. But yeah, if you haven't heard Music from My Friends or Peddler Themes, you know, do yourself a favor. They're just as good. But this new album, A Celebration of Us, was supposed to drop in December of 2018, but he kind of pushed it back, which I'm glad he did. Because last year there was a lot of hip hop that came out, and I don't believe, I know I would have listened, but I don't believe it would have got his due as far as when it was dropping. It's only a matter of time before this dude goes to ground. Oh man, like that. What? Yo, dude, come on, that wasn't out of bounds. But yeah, again, I was glad that it came out in February because it is getting its own time to shine. Come on, did he have both feet down? I guess so, right there with the drag. But again, what makes this album just as special as his other projects is how personal it is lyrically. In this case, probably more musically than ever. Features no other rappers but himself. He said, you know, I'm telling my story, so why, oh my God, why would I need any other rappers? Which I agree. A couple of singers on here like Raheem DeVaughn, but not an R&B-ish rap, R&B and rap combo type album. Just well-placed features of singers to emphasize the feeling of the record. And he just has a lot of dope tracks on here. I have a strong feeling doing this blitz, it's not the best thing in the world. Oh, good, somebody got him, because I was coming for him. There's one thing about the Patriots, man. They haven't even scored yet, but I feel like I'm already playing from behind, only because you know they're going to cheat. Get my plays. Yeah, Tom, going down. Maybe I should rush him a little bit more. Alright. He's grown. Gotta watch him. Come on, Eagles fans. We need y'all. Yo. Yeah, get that out of here, fam. Nothing. But yeah, man, you know, I put the joint in. I already knew the backstory of the Skyzoo album, In Celebration of Us. I knew he said it was a very personal album. You know, it's one record that's pretty dope. Or really, it's more of a skit where he talk about his relationship with his pops and a lesson he taught him. It's just well put together, and it's the type of thing that takes, you know, hip-hop fans of today and says, hey, look, we know all you tend to do is wait for the hot stuff to drop. You know what I'm saying? Which there is plenty of that on there, but, you know, I'm going to tell you a story, and, you know, hopefully you like it. And things like that will make a person pay attention. It don't matter what generation you're from. You're going to pay attention when, you know, something, I guess, out of the ordinary for some is happening on the album. All right, let's see. We get this running game started because we're going to need it. Oh, damn. Slow-ass juke. They ain't ready. They ain't ready, y'all. They ain't ready. Oh my God. Yo. That was the one. Did I overthrow him? Because he's kind of heated. Guess so.
If you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half. You know, I think that's the way they'll go.
There we go. Keep the ball moving. Shit. But, yeah, when it comes to Skyzoo's In Celebration of Us, another thing that I like about the album that he's also been consistent with is telling an overall story. So it's not enough that songs are interesting or the beats are hot. It's the song placement as well. It's how the album starts, it's how the album progresses, it's how the album ends. And it's not even just, oh, well, the way he put the beats in order. It's also, you know, what is he saying at the beginning of this album? What are some of the first lyrics you hear? What are the last things you hear? You know what I'm saying? It plays a big role in the album. All right, come on. We need some more than that. You know, got a good run, but that wasn't enough. 4 just ain't gonna get it either. Damn. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as he got bumped once.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Oh, shit. Threw it to the wrong cat. But yeah, you know, it's really about the placement of everything, you know, and I assume this amount of thought was put into the song placement and, you know, the lyrics on each of the records and stuff like that. I just assume, but even if it wasn't that much thought put into it, it plays out really well, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just think overall, you know, a dude like Skyzoo who's been this consistent, I mean, at some point he's due. You know, I don't know if he's due being a huge, you know, superstar or anything like that. You know, who's to say? Hold up. Can't try to smoke him. You know, I don't know if he's due some kind of superstar status, but he's definitely due way more attention for his work, because he's putting together a mean catalog, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of feel like you wish this was on a much bigger stage for him, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, meant to call that. Yo, he's still going. A 0-0 game may seem boring, but trust me, I'm good with it. As long as they haven't scored yet. Damn, he's getting through there. Oh, shit. Damn. Moved the stick by mistake. And when I say Skyzoo getting his due, I mean at least something like, you know, like how Rhapsody is with Rock Nation, right? That opens up a ton of doors for her. That makes her, when she releases music, you know, it's a little bit more high profile because of who it's attached to. I'm not sure what label Skyzoo is on. You know, and I'm not trying to say anything about them in particular, but honestly, only hip-hop heads were anticipating his album. Only hip-hop heads know about this album. And I think it deserves more. I think this might be the album that'll make that happen for him. Hold up. Yeah. Let's get it. Alright, let's see. We gotta put some pressure on Brady. Come on, Eagles fans. Did he get across the line? That Eagles D is coming through. You're gonna have to. Another thing about Skyzoo, who I like, again, you know, hold up, forget it, is that dude incorporates a lot of, you could tell he incorporates a lot of music that he grew up with. He borrows bars from, you know, a lot sometimes from Jay-Z, especially like Jay-Z and Nas classic stuff. But he doesn't borrow the whole bar. He doesn't even borrow, I mean, basically he tends to borrow the more familiar lead up or whatever to the line. So, you know, if you're a hip hop fan, you recognize it from somewhere, if not from, you know, where it came from. Let me see if I can do this real quick, because we need something big. Damn, get that spin on. There you go. Needed that. Need a run too, that's worth something. I swear with Madden, I feel like they did something with the running game. The running game was so good before, and now it's kind of like it's off sometimes. Oh my God. The overthrows is just ridiculous. At least trying to get in field goal range. Oh man, they bumped each other. I'm definitely kicking a punt because we're not trying to give them any kind of no kind of field goal position. Not the Patriots. Shit. Not a good kick. Oops. Damn, trying to jog the ball loose. You know what this means? This means in the second half, the Patriots are going to be really dangerous. So I got at least, I wanted to score before the half. And they will try to score before things start. So. Should have pulled that ball out. Slow ass running.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On second down, here's Brady.
Coming for you, Tom. Damn.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Trying to rush it, brother. Oh, get the ball. Oh, shit. Touchdown. We'll take it if they don't take it back. But I think that was a fumble because I think the hit stick fumbled the ball. Let's see. Boom, we got it. Boom. Talk that shit up, man. Oh, man. They're going to take that back. I think he was already down when it came out. Let's see. Or it was loose. I can't tell, man. Let's just hurry up and kick the field goal, see if we get it. Yep, it's good. Shit, I think I fucked up. Get in there. All right. Score before the half. There it is. But again, the thing with this Skyzoo album, and I mean, obviously, he's done some dope work in the past that's kind of made me feel, I guess my anticipation is high, and I'm almost confident when he releases it. See, the thing with Kendrick, and not to constantly compare them, but I'm just comparing the consistencies. Kendrick, I really don't know what's coming, so I know the album could be whack or okay or good or really dope. So I'm more pleasantly surprised when it's really dope, in my opinion. They're probably gonna go for it. Cause Tom Brady liked to strike back. Nope, trash on the ground. But that's the thing with Kendrick releases. I kind of feel like I don't know what to expect, but I'm optimistic and I'm excited and I can't wait to hear because of the simple fact that it's unpredictable. With Skyzoo, I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna hear flow-wise and probably beat-wise. But lyrically, I always wonder, am I going to get tired of him? Because he has kind of a monotone way of rapping. Even though he may change his flow, he has a monotone way of rapping, and monotone is nothing's wrong with that. Trust me, nothing wrong with that at all. But you know, again, we live in a time where there's just so much music that comes out, man. Like, if you're a hip hop fan and you paid attention to at least half the music that was dropped last year, you know, like I know, between mixtapes and albums, there was just so much that came out. So to make a mark, especially with someone like myself who tends to try to listen to it all, you know, you gotta really have something special. And Skyzoo, man, he just makes you pay attention to his lyrics. And oh, I forgot I got sacked. I guess the difference is for him between albums, because someone can easily say, okay, well, he's monotone, he kind of flowing the same on all the albums, blah blah blah, right? That's true for the most part. You kind of getting the same Skyzoo, but you're not getting the same lyrics, not getting the same tracks. The tracks are varied enough, and let me just focus on the ones that, you know, closest to how I feel. I'm running this out. Hold up. I'm running this out. Damn, I should have just said. What is that? Okay, as long as I ain't fumble. We're gonna run this clock out. We're gonna run all the way to the end. Look at the total yards. Ridiculous. Oh, keep going. Damn. I hate that super spinning crap. Like he's spinning twice and then he just gets on the ground. That was my point though. But when sticking to the albums, well, this is not good. This may result in a sack. Oh my God, come on with the overthrows. Is Nick Foles really overthrowing people like that much?
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
What's going on? Took away what I was doing there. Alright. Damn, there we go. Everybody's playing back. Oh, shit. Just got smoked. Oh, that's that. Punt this job. But if I was to stick to the Skyzoo projects that I came aboard on, that being music for my friends, peddler themes, and this album, none of them are really the same. You know what I'm saying? Music for my friends, that's kind of the theme. It's about his friends, his neighborhood. Peddler themes is about him, you know, going outside on his bike and as a kid, and the world that awaited him outside of that, which is dope. And this one is like really about him, you know, really about him growing up as a person. Oh, get him. Yo, they try to really do it with the fake out. 2 sacks. Let's get it. But this is the Patriots, so I'm not getting hyped.
So much for setting the tone with the dribble offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Yeah, Tom, it's more where that came from. Let's play out, because I ain't fooling around with this cat. So get those yards right back. Are you doing a running play? But again, music for my friends, neighborhood, peddler themes, you know, kind of more so his mother's perspective in the dangerous world when he would go outside. In Celebration of Us, more of a personal storytelling of himself. Oh, this is not good, y'all. I'm messing up. This is not good. Oh, this is good. Third sack on Tom Brady. Let's get it. Get his ass out of here. Kick him out of here. Punt that ball. See what happened here. Oh, look, untouched. Tom Brady is not having a good game. Hopefully things play out like this in real life. You are listening to the Rap Game with Vegas. Oh, juke, no juke. Madden 18 Super Bowl Edition. PS4 Pro. Eagles versus Patriots, and we're talking about the Skyzoo album, Celebration of Us. Really dope album. I'm running the ball because I didn't really stick to running the clock out because I feel like I need another score. Let's see if I can catch him off sides. Nope. Yo, man, how does dude catch me that quick? We're gonna keep them running plays going. Keep them going. Damn. Yeah, 6 yards running. Really trying not to overdo it. We're talking about the Patriots here, man. Comeback game is ridiculous. Oh my God. Not good. Oh, that wasn't good. I should have known. There was a dude back there waiting. And on Madden, once you throw an interception, you gotta chill. Oh, this is way too close. Gotta keep them at bay. Keep them at bay. Just for bonus sake, since we kind of talked about the Skyzoo and Celebration of Us, which again I said is a pretty dope album. I think you should check it out if you're a hip hop fan, especially if you're a Skyzoo fan. You will not be disappointed. Oh my God, right up the middle, right up the goddamn middle. If I may, and if I can find it real quick, I want to talk about a re-release that also came out recently that I like better than, hold up, I'm trying to get caught out there with the Patriots. Alright, watch Cooks. Let's keep it consistent. Oh my God. I tell you, man, you can't sleep on Patriots. That interception was always going to be bad. Should have just kept running the ball. Let's see. No. Let's do perfect here. Hold up, we need to I'm gonna have to rectify the situation before we continue on with the hip hop talk, because this is, I am not in a good space. All right. Quick honorable mention for one of the, and it's crazy to even say one of the best of 2018, or at least a candidate for it. But Ghostface Killah and Apollo Brown, right? Something that came out a minute ago. Actually, a remix album of 12 Reasons to Die, which was an album that Ghostface did with Adrian Young. A story album. I didn't really care for it. Hold up. We need to pay attention to everything. Pay attention to everything. Boom. But you know, I didn't like the original because I didn't like the beats, and it was really hard to follow the story. But now listening to this Apollo Brown remix, which again isn't new, it came out, I believe, on some mixtape stuff before, but now it has an official release. Way better. The beats are so much better on this project. I actually am able to follow the story, and if that ain't a testament to how important production is, or proper production, yeah, all y'all getting is a field goal. I don't know what it is, man. So 12 Reasons to Die, Ghostface Killah, and Apollo Brown. If you heard the original, definitely check this one out. I would love to know your thoughts. Leave your comments in the comments section. But I like it a lot now, and I did not like it at all. I listened to that album like 3 times when it was just Adrian Young's beats, and I was just like, I don't like this joint. But now I kind of like it. Just the beats are just better, man, and they fit Ghost's flow better. But that's going to do it for me. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at VegasWorldINC. You can check out my podcast, Hip Hop Now Podcast. The link is in the description. It's available on your Apple or Android device, as well as places like Spreaker and Podbean and Stitcher Radio. And subscribe to this channel. You know, like the stuff that's here. You know, hit that like button if you like it. Leave a comment. What do you think about Skyzoo's new album? Who do you have winning in the Super Bowl? You know, things like that. Leave your comments in the comment section, and most importantly, share this content with people you know would enjoy this type of content, whether it's the video games or the hip hop talk. Until next time, y'all, I am not a critic. I'm a fan. Now we're going to play out this 4th quarter, because we need to seal this win. Still beating the Patriots. Not by much. You know what can happen. This dude's been doing nothing. This dude has 7 yards. But we just gonna keep going. Hold up. Let me see something. He is there. Yo, I thought he was hurt. Hell out of here. What am I doing? I wonder my running game is trash.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just
We need a beast in there. Like that. Look how he just rolled over him. Look, 1 run, and he has the same amount of yards as Jay or John. Damn, that wasn't a first? We need his first down though. This field goal position is not good. Not makeable. Not Madden. See? See the difference? Look, 2 rushes, 21 yards. If I would have done this a long time ago, I'd probably be blowing them out. Play call, yes, we're running it. We're running the ball, and we're running the goddamn clock out, because we don't win the Super Bowl. Just chomping away at them. Hell yeah, we want to run it again. Get this first down. Get to this 2-minute warning. 4 rushes, 35 yards. Look at that. All game, man. Trying to get the running game off with the wrong running back. This is probably what they're going to have to do in the Super Bowl, man. Look at this. Look. Crazy hole. Get the hell out of here. Just knocking niggas down. You see that? Damn. Lift you off your feet like ski lifts. God damn. Alright. Wanted to fake a... Oh, I ain't faking nothing. It's get to that 2-minute warning.
So they're leading, they have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock.
2-minute warning, let's get it. Again, it's not really a crazy lead. This is against the Patriots. They can come back. You know, all it takes is one mistake, one interception, some sort of field position that would just have them, you know, basically just trying not to choke. Just trying not to choke. And I ain't trying to be a sucker and run the clock out, but I am running the ball. I could probably get a touchdown running the ball, but give whatever the defense give me. Man, if he would have got it through that hole, that would have been it. Oh, they calling timeout. They literally cannot stop him. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because Jay Ajayi was just constantly getting caught. Oh, shoot. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. See? All it takes is one mistake.
The Eagles on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
There we go. Damn, what kind of tackle was that? It's not Bill Belichick, by the way. Got that field goal position. We're getting something off of this. We're gonna get something out of this. And they don't have no more timeouts. Perfect. Not the most exciting game, but this is a part of football. You know, very defensive game. Couple sacks on Tom Brady. You know, low scoring. Haven't even scored an offensive touchdown. Damn. But, you know, this is what you do when you get to this point. The number one thing is, you know, win the game. They want me to take a knee. I ain't taking no knee. We are going to run that clock down to the last second. Clement. Definitely ain't getting the first down. Let's run that joint down to 2 to 3 seconds. Now the bad part is if the Patriots score, it'll probably be a tie game. Oh. This game over, fam. This game is over. Not going to take a knee. Still going to go for another touchdown, but definitely not throwing it. Like that camera angle. I think they added that. Could just take a knee, but nope. 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 Let's get in there. Let's throw dirt on that coffin. Watch they tackle me in the backfield. And yes, I'm not gonna snap that ball into the time zone. Oh shit. I didn't try to do that, but Super Bowl champs upset. I don't even understand. Like, I played this joint like this was a real Super Bowl. I was like, there's no way I could stream this series playing with my favorite team in the Super Bowl and lose to the Patriots. Shut their offense down. Only a field goal. Quick note, I remember back in the days, man, when you had like the celebration at the end of a championship in a video game was like a real big deal to us. Like, the more they did with it, the more excited we would get. And again, you know, I'm talking about, this is a dude who's been playing games since sports video games for the most part, since the Genesis, Nintendo days. With my lone touchdown fumble. The only thing with Madden is, by this time, most cats would took their helmets off. Damn, no trophy. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, look, helmets off. I guess this is everybody whose face and everything is done. Why he holding up a trophy? He ain't do shit. Oh, that's Ellaby, my bad. I thought that was a Jai. Jai's in the background, but he should not be up there with those 9 yards. Peace.